What's up YouTube, it's your boy Z back with another video, and today we are doing mock draft 2.0. Basically, I feel like I'm probably got one more mock in me, but this one we're including trades because I'm not solidified with fucking only having 5 picks. I definitely need more. I feel like Adam P is the same way. I have a gut feeling like he's like exactly the same way that he wants more picks, because again, you want to build to the draft, but you can't really do that if you only got 5 goddamn picks. And there is a plethora of talent in here. I feel like you definitely have a potential amount of starters for us because we got a lot of rotational pieces, and so for that, I feel like we can come out with something. I'm leaving here with something, goddammit. No matter what, like, we're gonna get these damn trades. Hopefully they're good, and we're gonna rock with it. So that being said, let's go. Yeah, let's get the obvious one out of the way. Travis Hunter, yada 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 yada, whatever. Oh no, oh shit, there it is. Tempting. Tempting. Fuck no. Pick right before Philly. But we only have to give us something. They not giving them nothing. Oh, Luther Burden sitting right fucking there. Take the chance, and James Pierce is right there. Greg Zabel and Walter Nolan. I don't need them niggas to get neither one of them. I don't think they're gonna take Amari Hampton, but fuck it, we're gonna make the risk for it. Let's accept this one. See now, Luther Burden's still right fucking there, and he's not gonna make it that far. He's not gonna make it that far. And no, y'all, shit. Back to back picks. Motherfucker. Luther Burden's right there, but I feel like you can get another wide receiver down the line. I don't know, bro. Nah, I can't pass it up. I'm sorry. So, fuck that. Sorry for the whole long ass deliberation about that. I thought about it, not happening. We're going with Luther Burden. I need somebody that's great after the catch, and he is something like that who for damn sure can be. That's tempting. That's tempting now. We move back 4 spots and we gain a pick right after that. That is tempting now. That is tempting. Now who do they want that's so bad as here? So we got Luther Burden, who's something that I for sure think he could be a starter on the outside or on the inside. No matter where you put him, he's going to fucking be great. He's a good separator, good route runner, good speed. Even though he doesn't look like the biggest, he's like 6 foot tall. Which is good enough for me, honestly speaking. Even though I know everybody wants a bigger wide receiver, it doesn't really matter to me. But as long as they can make the play, and I feel like he can make the damn play. Now, edge-wise, we have JT Timmalau. You still have Braden Swinson. Then you have what's it called? Kyle Kennard is still here. You got Jack Sawyer down there. Corner wise, god damn it, god damn it. Azareye'h Thomas, but yeah, but he's right there. I really feel like you can't fuck this up right here, but you really can fuck this up. They need a corner. They don't really need a corner. And I feel like who the yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you only going back 4 picks and then 6 on the other. It's a gamble. It's a serious gamble. Fuck it, we ball. And a 2026 5th round? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Alright. Nah, there's no more trades. Absolutely not. We're not doing this shit no more. Nah. But we're sitting here, we're sitting pretty, and they didn't take him. They didn't fucking take him. They didn't fucking take him. At this point, fuck it. You gotta take it. You gotta take these fucking blessings in disguise, because I'm okay with him with this amount of picks. Going back, what was it, 3? And then you get a fucking third out of it. Yeah, you're not happening. Nah, fuck that. I'm okay with this. All right, so edge-wise, we still have Kyle Kennard there, JT Tumalau, and what's it called? And we still have offense out here. Jalen Royals is a good thing. He had a lower production towards the end. Ted Johnson, skinny as fuck. Ty Felton down there too. Running back wise, nothing jumped off the page for me outside of Dylan Sampson and RJ Harvey. Devin Neal's good, but I feel like you can get him towards the end too. But I want a taller corner. I want something like Azareye'h Thomas, who was 6'1", damn near 200 pounds, very fluid and very agile, explosive. You can't miss with this shit. You can't really miss. I'm going with Azareye'h Thomas. Get out of here. We got our potential starting corner and wide receiver. Now we just need edge. We're gonna be scraping from the. Oh shit, he's here. Kyle Kennard is still in here. Now we only, what was it? We got 6 picks backwards. All right, so if we pray to God this helps. If we take Kyle Kennard, and if Dallas didn't take a running back and all them, I think we can get our fucking running back right afterwards. And Deon Walker's also, Deon Walker's also a fucking good pickup too. I'm not saying anything Johnny Newton was doing was bad, but like, this nigga got size, bro. He's 6'7", 331. That's a fucking machine right there. That's a fucking machine. I mean, durability is a goddamn, is a concern. His production went down by, again, 50%. That is kind of scary, but he is a fucking machine. That is more of a boomer bust situation, but he is big as hell. But you also have someone like Kyle Kennard, 6'4", 250, great size and speed. He's great off the damn frame. He's got a decent frame. He has got a nice sense of flash out of him. He's got great speed off the line though. Even though for a fucking edge he has more of a leaner frame though, but I feel like you can't pass him with something like this. I feel like Kyle Kennard gives a better upside on defense. I fucking wish I could take both of you. If you're both there, I might consider taking it. I ain't gonna hold you. But Kyle Kennard, I'm taking. Took DJ Giddens to the Rams. All right, makes sense. They took edge. Yes, what I thought. I made the smart move. I was not about to fuck that around. All right, we're here. All right, we're fucking good. We're solid. So we have our starting wide receiver, starting corner, and potentially starting edge. Now we have pick 105, and then we gotta wait 20 more picks to get down there. That's fine by me. I think for this one, we are getting our starting running back that got some breakaway speed that we desperately all want pretty bad. Now, with that, I'm going to go with excuse me. I feel like you can go with Dylan Sampson. He's not the biggest guy, but he's also very elusive, very agile, and his speed is kind of crazy, dog. He is something that can create vision out there, which is something we lack a lot in the damn running back room. They lack a lot of bit of vision. If the hole's not there, they're not going to try to make something happen. They just kind of trying to force their way through it, which, I mean, that's okay and all, but like, if you got something like speed like that, if you see an open hole, I'm more than fucking for sure he's gonna score no matter what. I could go Bishop Tootin here because go Hokies, but he does have some durability concerns. He does got great power and incredible speed, but Durability, he has some major injuries to his knee, and he has fumbling issues. And a long time ago, when we had Antonio Gibson, we got rid of him for that exact same reason and kind of made him RB2 because of the fumbling issues. And look, I don't want the same thing to happen, but he's there in the later rounds and nothing out there is like, super sexy of a pick, then I might consider grabbing him. But with that being said, I'm going with Dylan Sampson. RJ Harvey is also a good pick, but I feel like Dylan Sampson is something that we desperately need that can shake shit up right here and now. And I feel like he will be the immediate starter over B-Rob. I'm not saying I'm like shitting on B-Rob or anything like that, but like if we have something like that that can actually make a change off the rip, and for sure that he can make that immediate change, I'm taking that chance every day and Sunday, nigga. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, who the fuck wants to make a trade with me? 131 and 184. Did the Saints need a safety? Because I don't need that. I want to take Malachi Moore or Lathan Ransom right here. But if because all this just moves us up out of the 205 spot. It's kind of a risky move, but because I also Miles Frazier though, because you can take a guard to develop him up to take the fucking Nick Allegretti spot, and you got Jackson Slater too, who can legit take his spot at any given moment. Fuck it, we ball. They took the fucking guards. Wow. Like fuck me. Well, that's something right there. Took both guards that I wanted. Both of them. Just wow. That's on me. That's on me. I should just went with my fucking gut. God damn it, bro. God damn it. But fuck it, we ball. You feel me? But see, I like Malachi more. I think he's a dog. I feel like I have more faith in drafting a corner, let alone just sitting there with Will Harris, which I don't think Will Harris is bad in any of the least, but like he's just a slightly above average, Jeremy Chin. And with Malachi Moore, I feel like he is a hybrid fucking position. Again, it's something like we're just trying to find that answer to replace Jeremy Chin. I feel like he can be that guy. Because if not, because there's no other like guard I feel like I would want to take here now. I mean, you could take Joshua Gray, excuse me. Yeah, it's not really physical though. Yeah, that's not happening. Pat Bryant's still here. That's crazy. Pat Bryant's still here. We got edge. We got running back. Now we can just fucking best player available. And I feel like either Lathan Ransom, he is a good safety though, but he does a lot of box safety shit that I don't really. Because I want someone with range though. And I feel like he does got range, but fuck it. We're taking him. Lathan Ransom at 131. Now we gotta wait fucking 50 damn positions. Malachi Moore, I feel like that nigga went to the damn Eagles. I'm gonna hurt my own feelings if he did that shit. Okay, he went to the Carolina Panthers. Alright, we're good. Alright, so yeah, we just take best player available at this point. And do I want to show up the... You know what? Let's look at the fucking DTs. Because you can never go wrong with a lot more fucking line on either side of the ball. Let's see. Trey Medwick. Got some positional flex. I know everybody hates fucking hearing that shit, but he's a 6'6" tackle. It's, his length is slightly below the ideal threshold of an NFL tackle. He could be a developmental guy. He can sit there and learn and possibly fucking, be the guy in the future. Then you got Jack Nelson, 6'7", 314, big ass motherfucker, bro. Jesus Christ. A winner in the run game, plays with high motor and a mean streak. Clean pocket. Fuck around. I'm actually, you know what? We're not gonna mess this up. We're going with Jack Nelson. I feel like you can develop him into your future right tackle if Brandon Coleman is not the guy. If you want to slide him into guard, which I feel like if it was up to me, I'm putting him at guard, and I would have went for another right tackle, and potentially Jack Nelson could be your starting right tackle. Not much, pressure back there because, Jaden's right hand is not his blind side. So I feel like you can potentially fucking do well with that as your right tackle. Now we have 2 picks left. We're sitting here at 2 or 5. We can do whatever we want. Best player available. We potentially got our starting safety. We got our starting running back, starting edge, starting corner, starting wide receiver, and potentially starting future right tackle. Push come to shove. Now, where I want to go with this, who the fuck knows? Got Kobe King. You got Kobe King. Downhill runner. 30 times. He was targeted 30 times in coverage and given up 27 receptions. Yeah, that's not good. An average tackler who posted career missed tackle of 12.8 and a below average coverage coverage linebacker. Yeah, that's concerning. Yeah, that's extremely concerning. Good gracious. You would have to be developed very well back there. Corner wise, Jalen Smith is short. He's not like another corner. You have Elijah Huzzy, who's also short, and then I feel like you're just playing with house money at this point. You're just gonna draft fucking like special teamers and developmental guys, and I feel like you have someone who's a downhill runner like that, who can be a for sure tackler, but in coverage you're a liability. It's kind of concerning, but he's physical against a run, which we desperately needed something like that. He's got speed if he can do all that. Jeffrey Bossa, 6'1", athletic, versatile linebacker with safety background. So that means he's good at coverage then. If he's got safety background, he's okay. Solid open field attacker, brings energy, sideline to sideline pursuit. His instincts are improving. He flashes his potential at blitzer with good closing speed. However, he can struggle with taking on blocks in the box. Sometimes getting washed out against more physical linemen. Adding strength and refining his block shedding technique will be key. So I think I'm gonna go with one of them. Jeffrey Bossa, even though he has safety background, so that means coverage wise he should be fairly decent with that, right? But he struggles with getting off the damn block, as in, boy can't get off the block to save his life to go get the tackle. But then you have Kobe King, who's a downhill runner and is a great run defender, but struggles to all hell to do pass defending. That is concerning. And then he has a 12.8 missed tackle percentage. So it's either you take the upside of someone who can coverage well and be somewhat of a, not so much of a big liability at the run defending, but like you got to work on his block shedding, or you take someone who's pretty much, from what they said and from what his tape shows, is a surefire downhill runner who can take down, the run pretty well, but he's going to be ass at fucking pass defending, which you can work on. But I feel like you got to go with Jeffrey Bossa. I mean, Kobe King, if he's there, I'll take him, but you just need someone with for sure fire with like coverage skills, because even with the run defending, I feel like with our D line, you'd be a-okay with that bullshit. Well, he's gone. It is what it is. He's gone. Now, corner. Mac Williams, 5'10". Full quickness, long speed of average, plays good awareness and spatial recognition in zone. We don't really play a lot of zone. They try to play a lot more man. We're walking away with one corner. Sad. But I'm okay with what we got. So I guess you go with best player available. And I feel like I want to get another D lineman. Fuck it. He flies under the radar. 6'1", 287. That's more so on the leaner side of like being a D tackle. That's more like Johnny Newton over there. But you have Nick Martin at Oklahoma State. 5'11". Quick, twitchy athlete, huh? Seeks out contact and beat offensive linemen to make plays. The injury in 2024 means that he has limited college sample size, but with only one full season playing time. Out of control, so time can miss tackles. No. Fuck it, we're gonna take you, Patrick Jenkins from Tulane. Fuck it. I don't care if you're from a smaller school. I'm okay with this. Now this is something I will want to see on fucking draft day. You feel me? I will be more than happy with something like this. You have Luther Burden, azareye'h Thomas, Colin Kennard, Dylan Sampson, Lathan Ransom, Jack Nelson. Those 6 right there are potential starters. I mean, that's just up to me. If it was just my opinion, those are potential starters that can literally walk away with fucking great upside. And I feel like that's what you got to go for, is high upside ceiling. And Jeffrey Bassa, from what I just read, you seem like a good covered linebacker that just got to work on downhill fucking speed and block shedding, and that's something you can just teach. You just got to put like a little more size and put more a little strength training into it. And then Patrick Jenkins is just like a, just a rotational guy on the D line. But let me know your thoughts on my mock draft too. I feel like I did better than the first one. I can admit, my first one I just did on the other video was kind of cheeks, but it is what it is. I feel like this one is a lot better. But let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share to everybody know. It's your boy Easy. Till next time.